7. You made me eat your pussy. Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your pussy.
You said what? I'm done talking.
Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your pussy.
You said what? I'm done talking.
Braid my hair and walk me to school.
Take a breath.
She used to braid my hair, walk me to school and things like that. And then it starts slowly progressing to her always in the bed.
I'm trying to say I did something that happened to me, so it's like my family knows that. So I feel like they was like, you know what, let's just say that her story is our story. That's the only I can think of. Fuck out of here. You and I both know it didn't happen, so where did that come from? You fucked thought of that shit. You sick. You think of me that way. That's nasty. You're disgusting. She said, yeah, we was playing house. What the fuck is you talking? Play house with no fucking little ass girl. Are you fucking dumb?
I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me too. When we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, cause she acting like motherfuckers ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to like make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifah, for a lot of shit and still forgive you. Just keep my name out your mouth, my nigga. I don't talk.
Bro, this is weird. It felt weird. So I'm like, this is wrong. You my family. So I knew because 2 days later, after I told her I had a crush on Brooke, I get invited inside the garage. When I get invited inside the garage, my aunt just in there by herself. She get on the knees. She did a dog pose. And she was like, you wanna fuck me? And I'm looking like, nigga, I'm 7. I don't know what the fuck fucking is. First of all, I'm still learning how to piss straight. So I'm looking like, what you talking about? So my aunt, she grabbed my dick and tried to put it in there and shit. You know, try to fuck her and shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just like, bro, this is weird. It felt weird. So I'm like, this is wrong. You my family. So I don't know what the fuck going on. So long story short, my aunt tried to make me fuck her in the garage and get in the house. I guess she gave word to the uncles and aunts, which I ain't know, but now I know, because I'm older, I'm smarter, I'm more wiser, but back then I didn't know. But yeah, I get in the house. Now my other aunt, the older one, she bring me in the bathroom. And when she bring me in the bathroom, she said, you wanna fuck me next? I'm confused as fuck, bro. I'm 7. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? She like, you wanna fuck me next? I don't wanna wash this tub because I guess my grandmother told her to wash the bathroom. We had chores growing up, by the way. My grandmother ain't play that shit. She made us wash the dishes, clean the house, all that. Always getting fucked up, simple, flat out. These motherfuckers got chores to do. They mother them something to do chores. Shit, I'm just letting up for y'all now. I know y'all can record. I know y'all gonna tell the shit anyway. But yeah, imagine that. Imagine these motherfuckers got chores to do. They mother them something to do chores, and they telling you to go do the chores for them, and then fuck you. They pull your little dick out, and you like, what the fuck? And they try to shove in the soft ass wee wee and all that, all inside their stuff just for entertainment, my nigga. Just because they didn't want to do a chore. Like, I remember this one time, right? My grandmother told Tifa ass to wash the bathroom. They being lazy, they know they can control me. She could have just smacked me and told me to do it. I would have did it. But they wanted to be extra and weird with it. So she'd bring me in the bathroom and whip my joint out and try to grind on that shit, and then try to suck it and all that shit, and then tell me to clean the bathroom up. And then I tell they did that, bro, and they ignore me, bro. And the next family they come do it. Next family, I was wondering why they was ignoring me about that shit to certain people I told in the house. That's because they was on the molestivity shit too. They was on the same shit. It fucked me up with the Tesla one. Tesla one fucked me up. And I thought shit was cool. I thought she was the big aunt. She gonna save a nigga. Now this bitch bought me in the back room too. I said, goddamn. All of them fucked up. All of them.
I believe Chrisean. I believe Chrisean. And the reason why I believe Chrisean is because these things do happen in family. Chrisean dropped that bomb that family members don't want people to know outside of the family. It's traumatic. It's crazy, it's sad, it's disgusting, but it's all the things that happens in families, unfortunately. And for Chrisean to say that out loud on TV, knowing the impact that it's going to have not only to her family, but to the people that are around her or the people that's even viewing, there's no way that I believe that Chrisean will lie about something like that. And the fact that she said it happened when she was 7 tells me right there that that stayed in her brain. Chrisean is well within her 20s. For her to remember something like that at 7 years old tells you that that actually did happen and it stayed in her mind. No child is gonna make up that someone explicitly, especially a family member, told her to go down on her, especially a female. Now to Seki, on the other hand, I believe that she was young. She knew that it was wrong. Maybe it happened to her. Maybe she saw it somewhere like kids do. And she thought it was the most appropriate thing because she trusted her sister. She didn't really think the consequences behind that, but it happened. And that's probably why they had so much of a close connection, because they trauma bonded over that specific secret. The way that Taseki got really offended, and when she heard Chrisean drop that bomb, her face literally was like, I cannot believe you just said that, because she knows that it actually is true. And for her to not have any words to combat that tells you right there that that's a deep, dark secret that she did not want people to know. Some people in the comments said,
welcome back. The Beard Back Podcast. I'm your host. So, Chrisean Rock, always thought she was retarded, right? I never liked her. Always a loud, ghetto, disruptive, ratchet bitch, right? Come to find out, she comes from a family of pedophiles, incest. So the goddamn hills have eyes. All her fucking aunts and uncles be fucking. It's the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. Okay, let's get into it. So Chrisean Rock, uncle, is coming out saying that he done. I don't know these. First of all, I don't watch these motherfuckers at all. I just came across TikTok, and the nigga said his aunts and uncles molested him since he was 7 years old. Right now, in context, this is not something I'm familiar with. I know it's a sensitive topic. I never been molested. No one in my family ever, not my uncles, not my aunts, not my mom, not my father, nobody I know been molested, right? That I know. And no one ever told me they was molested. I heard other people being molested. I've been in prison with child molesters. I done jumped some child molesters. I done insulted, assaulted, and disrespected child molesters in prison. But I don't know too many people who've really been sexually assaulted, especially guys, right? Normally you hear that shit about Puerto Ricans, you hear that's some white shit or some shit in church, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not remiss to know that shit happens in the black community. It happens, right? But for this nigga to say he was sexually assaulted by his aunts, and then for Chrisean Rock to say on national TV that her aunt made her eat her coochie, oh no. What the fuck is going on? My bad. I mean, Chrisean's sister. And to put this in more context, it's like she was like 7, and I'm saying Chrisean Rock was like 7, then her sister was like 12. It's still out of pocket, but it's still kind of like, it's still molestation, but it's like, you know, they both kids. It's weird as fuck, but it's still wrong. Nigga, this is the church on TV. One time I was a kid, like 10 years old. I was in church and that shit, some shit happened. I seen two women accused of the pastor for sexually molesting them, right? That blew my mind at the time. That shit blew my mind. Now, Chrisean Rock is saying, first of all, it's some light skin shit. This is some light skin shit. She comes from a family of light skin motherfuckers, right? And light skin people do weird shit. They kind of white, so there's a lot of sexual shit going on. This nigga said his uncle took him downstairs to fuck him. 7 years old. then try to fuck him. And then his aunt used to beat him and suck his dick and make him, you know what I mean? I never thought a kid, right? I'm gonna say some weird shit to you. I always wanted to fuck adults. Ever since I was a kid, I always knew what fucking was. I was doing sexual shit with people my age ever since I can remember, 2, 3. Every time my parents brought me to a little girl house or they friend's house, or, you know what I'm saying, nigga, we was doing a little sexual shit, kissing, hands rubbing, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I never had a person get my dick sucked that young. You know what I'm saying? And I never had a person a fucking adult. I would have been down for that. Like I'm cool with being a kid, 10 years old, 14, 12, fucking around my teacher. I'd have been a cool kid. I wouldn't have told. So when I see that shit, I'm kind of fucked up, because when I see like a 14-year-old fucking a 22-year-old teacher or something, say me in my mind, go for him. And that's fucked up. I know something fucked up with me. You know what I'm saying? Something fucked up with me, right? Because that ain't normal. But flip it on the other side. If a 14-year-old girl is getting fucked by somebody 22, kill him. Like, off them, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of impressed. Oh, nigga, he fucked his sisters, his aunts, whatever. That's kind of weird, but, you know, got some head and shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's incest, it's fucked up. First of all, it's fucked up. I'm showing my fucked upness a little bit. But in all honesty, I was like, okay, he got his dick sucked by his aunt, and I try to fuck him and shit. It's weird. I don't want my aunt. I'll be gross to fuck. I would have told. My mom would have killed my aunt. Like my dad would have killed. People that died in my family. Like I think, like my grandfather killed him. My father would have killed him. It's some like people, uncles. Like so, I come from I won't say a solid family. Hold on. I won't say I come from like, you know, a good organized family, but I come from a normal family. My grandfather's my grandfather. He never touched his peers. My uncles are uncles. I got one uncle though. My uncle Andre, grandfather's son. That nigga's a weirdo. Now my uncle Andre, put this in context. This is my mom's half brother, right? My grandfather's son. He's my half uncle, right? He's my half uncle and shit. And the nigga's kind of like, he's not like my core. I know I don't know nobody, but he's not my core family. He's like a peripheral family member. Like he's like a cameo member. Like he's not a main member of my family. He'll come in every once in a while. I'm saying he one of them type of niggas. He got accused of fucking touching his daughters, right? I got a cousin named Timothy fucking Tolliver. He too. Now I grew up this nigga. It's like me and his mom's first cousin. I'm from the man. He's from Brookside. I grew up with this nigga, like I grew up with this nigga. I spent nights at his house and shit. We had birthdays together and shit. Like me and his brother Tony, we were always tight. This nigga's in jail for killing somebody and allegedly molesting his daughter, right? So I grew up with some type of weird, but these niggas, as I got older, they became less involved in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I do know of situations that happen. But this ain't when I say my family, I mean my grandmother's kids and my mother's kids, and that under that lineage. He's from my grandmother's sister lineage. You know what I'm saying? That line, the Darling line is a little weird. And my uncle Andre is my grandfather's out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a different kid on my grandmother and shit. My grandmother had a different kid on him. So Jade and Andre kind of the same age. That kind of shit. So this ain't my actual bloodline. Though they're my relative, these niggas is a weirdo. Within my realm of relativity, nobody did no weird shit like this. No one got sexual assault charges from my lineage. None of my grandmother's kids, none of my grandfather, son. But other than that, nigga, no. Nigga, my aunts, uncles, we all straight. Nigga, no. You get fucked up doing that type of shit. So let me tell you something, right? So my Uncle Andre got accused of fucking his daughter. That shit happens. I was in jail with this nigga in 07 when I beat the murder case. I was in jail with this nigga. He came to me like, what up, nephew? I seen with some Crip niggas. I was like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck away from me, I'm gonna get these niggas to tear your ass up. I was with some silent niggas in prison. Everybody I was talking shit to, I was joking with, but I talk shit, but people love me though. I'm saying I got a gift. I can talk shit to you. I can disrespect you and make you laugh at the same time, and you'll love it. And I'm an honest nigga. So I was with a bunch of niggas I was with some Crip niggas, and I was with some niggas where I life. When my Uncle Andre came, I think I made a face and I was saying something like, you don't get the fuck out of here. That's when niggas came to me like, yo, what's good? I'm like, this nigga's a fucking weirdo. They're like, what you want to do? Just like, yo, so what you want to do? I'm like, yo, Andre, just get the fuck out of here and never talk to me again. I was 23. I never seen him again. And the family kind of never seen him again. Later on, my cousin Will said he tried to fuck him. There's some weird shit going on, right? Boom, boom, boom. So I know molestation happens. You know what I'm saying? I was in prison one time. When I was beefing with these blood niggas, I was in prison. Some nigga had my back for me and Sony, some big, I forgot his name, but I was eating this nigga every day and shit. Come to find out, some big nigga. Like I was like in jail. I'm 5'8". In jail, I was 160, right? Little nigga. Now I'm told some change now, but little nigga, right? And this nigga who was 6'6", 320 pounds, big nigga, got his name. I ran this nigga out of 2 jails. I ran him out of two jail blocks. Nigga, I'm here. You gotta get the fuck out of here because I seen the nigga news. I seen the nigga facing on the news for molesting his fucking stepdaughter. Now as soon as my cell popped, I seen that shit. It was cool. I seen the face on the news. As soon as my cell popped, I was like, nigga, you can pack that shit up. He's like, what you mean? I said, nigga, I seen your fucking face on the news. This big nigga just turned to a bitch. And I was just like on him. You know what I'm saying? I had something, but I ain't show it yet though, because when he would have moved, I'd have been on him. So I was like, nigga, you get the fuck out of here, nigga. He was going, what are you talking about? I said, tell us what you in here for. He was about some blood niggas. I'm like, tell me what you in here for. They're like, what you in here for? They're like, yo, her, why you bugging? I said, man, this nigga's a fucking weirdo. This nigga's raped his daughter, his stepdaughter. So he made a scene in front of the CEO, got the fuck up out of there, right? I seen him in Osborne. That was in Cheshire. I seen him in Osborne. He was braiding somebody's hair. Or getting his hair. Was he braiding somebody? He was getting his hair braided by a nigga. I'm like, yo, what's up? Why you braiding? First of all, niggas wear braiding hair in jail. But I was like, yo, stop braiding this nigga hair. So her, why you bugging? I said, he's a weirdo. Did the same shit. He packed it up. I ain't get to do nothing to him. I have to. But I got the stories about me fucking people. But that's neither their jail shit, right? So my whole thing is, I don't know about really, besides my uncle Andre. He never touched me. And speaking of Andre, when I was a kid, that nigga was the shit. He had nice cars. Nigga first thing I know with a credit card. He used to take me for ice cream and shit. Never did nothing to me. He did something to his daughters. It was just weird. So seeing this situation, I can't imagine the trauma someone could go through being molested by your fucking family and by men. Look, if an adult would have molested me that was a female, cool. I got my dick sucked, cool. I got some pussy. I'd have been cool with that personally. When I see these bitches who be fucking little fucking like 12-year-olds and teachers be gangbang, that shit be cool with me. And I know it's fucked up. The opposite way is fucked up. I don't know how it feels to have to be in a house at 7, vulnerable, and be molested. You know what's crazy too? I remember being 14 when I first started selling crack. I started crack at 13, but 14 I was officially selling crack, right? And it was this older chick. She was like 19, right? Which is not that much older than me. But I remember her telling me when I was 14, she's not really adult, she's 19. I don't know how that works, but you know what I'm saying? She was like, yo, if you buy me a pair of sneakers, I'll let you fuck me, right? I was like, at the time, tricking was a no-go. I ain't tricked till I was 18. I was like, man, no. You feel me? Then when I was 15, it was a 22-year-old bitch in my neighborhood. She had a kid already, too. And she was like, yo, I'll give you the key to my crib. I'm saying, you can come over. She ain't want nothing from me. She just wanted to fuck. I'm saying, you feel me? But I was too intimidated because they was too older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been fucking them. You know what I'm saying? But I was too intimidated. I mean, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was fucking bitches my age. I liked the girls my age at the time. But thinking back, I should have fucked them. But I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to them bitches too. I don't see them as weirdos. But if I had a kid and my kid was 14 and he fucked like a 30-year-old woman, I wouldn't even trip. I'm kind of fucked up probably. And I'm not condoning no sexual. I'm not condoning no sexual. I'm just saying, like, from a man perspective, as opposed to I had a 14-year-old daughter fucking an adult 13, I'm saying 30-year-old person. I'm saying that shit was kind of like, that's a different type of thing for me. I know it's a double standard and but I just how I see shit as a boy and as a man being a boy. Like, I was a boy, and as a boy, I was cool with fucking adults, even though I didn't do it. Though I should have. I wasn't schooled enough. I ain't had older brothers and shit. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I ain't want them saying I want to embarrass myself. Dick always been nice size. I'm saying that wasn't a problem. I thought bitches would give me AIDS. At that time, I thought everybody had AIDS, especially adults. Bitch, you got a whole kid. Hey, bitch, you got AIDS. You know what I'm saying that was my only thing. But at 16, 15, I did start kind of like fucking with older women, not from my neighborhood though. That's when I started going to Fairhaven a little bit in the hill. It's a different type of environment, so the bitches was on you. I'm saying, adult bitches is bitches. I think women are more pedophilic than men are. I'm gonna say that men are more predatory. They rape shit, but women let you hit it though. To be clear, I am not with no grown men fucking no young woman. I feel different when it comes to teenage boys and adults. And not saying that's legal and I don't want to think I'm a weirdo, but that's just, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't know, but I'm not condoning no sexual predator shit. I don't know how it feel to be someone 7 years old when all your aunts and uncles are abusing you and molesting you. That shit is crazy. But for Chrisean to come on TV and to say, you made me eat your coochie when I was 7, mind blowing. What the fuck is going on? It does. How often is this shit going on? I can see why niggas kill. Like, I did this episode about King Von and them niggas. I believe them niggas got molested. Cause look how gay these niggas be acting. The niggas fathers is gone. You know what I'm saying? So father in the house, you are easy pickings. And I can see why niggas kill niggas. What's happening in Baltimore? I'm pretty sure a bunch of Baltimore niggas, because them DC niggas be gay. So I'm sure a bunch of Baltimore niggas is gay. And I can just see that's like, it's a pedophilia society in some homes. I was never aware of this shit. And that's some sad shit for a kid that have to go through that. The nigga said he felt like he was a prison bitch in his own house and amongst his own family.
Nigga. Yeah, all my clothes, all my money taken. Nigga, I felt like I was getting literally, like, what's that shit that happen to niggas that go to prison, that get beat the fuck out of, and they tell them niggas do whatever they say and they do it, and they rape them and shit like that, and the nigga just be a little bitch in there. That's how I felt in my house with my family. I felt like I was their jail bitch.
I just want to say this. I just want to thank Aunt Tanya, Uncle Joe, my Aunt Rhonda, my other Aunt Tanya, my Uncle Craig, Uncle Carl, all my uncles and aunts for never doing no foul shit to me. Never even hit me, never even popped me, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that shit. Nigga, we gotta protect the kids, son. Like, what the fuck is going on? I ain't never fathomed no shit like this. This shit just blowing my mind. And we need death penalties for people who molest kids. Like, where is these laws and you know what? A lot of people who molest kids and shit, they get like 6 months. They get probation. They don't get no serious time for this shit. But yeah, you can get a life in jail for a kid, though. You can get life in jail for having a gun 3 times. You get federal crimes. How come child molestation ain't a federal crime? How come child molestation don't come with the death penalty? How come you don't get life in jail for molesting kids? Like, our priorities in crime is fucked up. You put niggas in jail for weed for years. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Democratic Party, yet y'all don't do shit about these pedophiles because I believe America is they co-signing shit. It's the Roman Greek Empire. This thing is pedophilic as fuck. Demonic motherfuckers. They're demonicus. I just want to touch on that, man. I just want to say, man, that's fucked up. I hope that nigga gets some therapy. And I just want to apologize for Chrisean Rock. She don't know me, but I say hate that bitch. I hate bitches who act like her. I hate people who support her. I hate it. But now I kind of understand why she behaved like that. So it kind of like, you know, it kind of, I can understand you gotta act out behaviors because you're frustrated and you holding demons. I have the privilege of not being touched. You know what I'm saying? I know I went to jail, right? I went to Osborne prison for the first time. I was 21. And this shit was prison. I heard all types of gay shit about rape and shit. So I went to this prison, right? Had bars and everything. Once again, I'm like 160, 170. My first cellie was a white nigga, tall white nigga with a swastika on his fucking neck. All types of shit, right? I was immediately going to kill him because I wasn't getting raped in jail. Right? So the minute I get in there, he like, hey, what's up, man? What's up, bro? I'm face solid. Nigga, all I got is a pen. I'm gonna poke the fuck out this nigga with this pen. I'm gonna break a pen in this nigga, right? So once I get in there, it was nighttime. I'm like, what up, bro? What's your name? I ain't say nothing to him. Solid stone face. I get in there. As soon as you crack the gate, I close the gate, turned around, got a pen, and I was like, oh, he was like, oh, bro, what's going on? I said, man, I see you fuck the swastika. You know what's up. He was like, no, dude, I've been in jail since I was 16. That's what you went in jail for. He was in jail for, I think, arson or some shit. Or like some dumb shit, but he might have been lying. But it wasn't rape, it wasn't no weird shit. So like the dude, I've been in jail for a long time. I was telling when I got it, yada yada. He said, dude, you can have him a video game. You can do what you want. He said, I'm not like that. I had to get on the chair going, yo, yeah, please tell him I'm not racist. And people's going, yo, who that? I was going so and so. Some people Some people knew me, some people didn't. It was going, nah, he good people. So I was not about to be in the cell with a tall white nigga. I was watching American X. I seen American X, what they do, raping niggas and shit. I wasn't having, I was gonna kill that motherfucker, right? So boom, I get in there. Then the next day I went to get in the shower by myself, right? First time I'm in jail. I'm gonna tell you these stories, but so I go downstairs. I get in the shower. It's like an 8-man, 6-man shower. Forgot I'm by myself though, and I'm showering in my boxers. Nigga, it was 3 big ass. I want to say the F word because it felt better to say the F word. But it was 3 big ass homosexual niggas. One of them I ended up selling crack to when I got out. He ended up being cool. But when I seen them, they was coming towards the shower. I was like, you niggas know better. You niggas on what? I said, you motherfuckers, you maggots know better, nigga. Come in this motherfucking shower. And I was, nigga, I feel I had the power to kill these niggas with my bare hands. I was, nigga, I never had so much anger and rage, and I ain't never felt so much strength. I knew I could kill these niggas. And I never felt like that before, but I knew I wasn't going to die in jail. I wasn't getting raped in jail. I knew I was going to kill somebody or die first. Always knew. Like I was down to turn a 25-month sentence into a 25 to 30-year sentence for my fucking, I was not playing that. Nigga, that's one thing. And I don't know why I was even so amped up to kill a motherfucker in jail. I wasn't playing about that rape shit. But nigga, I was all for it though. That's just my mentality. So there's going, nobody wants you little ass nigga, yada yada, and they went about their business, right? So when I got the shower, I went to who I was with. I was telling my nigga, it was some fucking was kind of getting the fucking shower with me. Just going, damn son. He's not gonna tell you, there's a lot of gay niggas in here. It's just like I was in the ticket block. There's a lot of gay niggas in here. I was going, he said, yo, next time you go in the shower, when they come and get me, we gonna shower together. Boom, boom, boom. So not no gay shit. We gonna be butt naked in the shower. We shower with our drawers on, and I'm saying, wash your boxers and shit. Boom, boom. I never got naked in prison. I never got naked in a real shower in prison. Like, I always have my boxers on. That's just protocol for me. Cause it was no way I was getting caught slipping butt naked. It's cause I had to fight a nigga or rumble a nigga or go help a nigga. So I never wanted to be quite butt naked in prison. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sleep, but some niggas even sleep butt naked. Whatever. I didn't allow that shit in myself. But I knew I was in the shower. I had kept my boxers on at all costs. And when I came home, it took me a while to adjust to not shower with my boxers on. But nigga, fuck that. So that was one time. Another time I was in prison with this nigga, right? Nigga name was King. Now, King came in that night. King was like 6'4", 230. Nigga was from Jersey, right? He was from Patterson. Rough looking nigga, light skinned, bald head nigga. The nigga look like he had some muscle on him shit. I was on the bottom bunk. So he came in, he's going, yo, I got a pass for the bottom. I don't give a fuck about no pass. You ain't getting the bottom bunk, go on the top bunk. I was on some dishes. I'm a bold little nigga. So he's going, what? I was going, nigga, you ain't getting no fuck. I'm gonna fuck no pass. Nigga, it's my cell, nigga. You get on the top bunk. Guards came to get your ass on the fucking top bunk. He got a pass. He's older. He was like 45. I was 23. So I got up there and shit. So we got cool a little bit. I never got cool with him. I never liked this nigga. So we started talking and shit. He was a Muslim and shit. Muslim niggas be all clean and shit. I'm not a clean son. I shower, but I don't make my bed up, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So I'm like, I'll clean the cell up once a week. I ain't cleaning every day. I don't give a fuck. I don't do chores in jail. I don't do chores in the world, so I ain't doing chores in jail, right? Anyway, in the cell with this nigga, I ain't know this nigga history. Now, this nigga King was known for fucking niggas in the 90s and shit. And he had rape accusations and shit, right? I ain't noticed it at the time. At the time, I just know he's a black nigga. He's a Muslim, so I figured that nigga was cool. He's kind of big. Not really muscular, but he was more muscular than me. But we was in a small cell. So nigga kept fucking using all the tissue and fucking farting and shit. So one day I'm like, yo, nigga, stop fucking farting in my cell. People gotta fart in cells, but I don't play that fart. You don't fart, you go in the fucking toilet and you flush it, right? So he's like, my back gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? I was a little more aggressive when I was younger. I ain't that aggressive no more, but I was a little kind of fucking agitated a lot. And so one day he farted. I was going, man, when they use all the tissue, I said, why the fuck you keep using all the fucking tissue? I said that to him, I got on my top bunk. Then he farted. I said, man, why the fuck you keep farting? He said, man, fuck this shit. I'm tired of you, little motherfucker. He said, I'm tired of you. I'm saying, he said, get down. He said, get down, I'm gonna fuck you up. I was scared to death. Scared to death. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was scared to death. But then he kept saying, you bitch ass nigga, you bitch ass nigga. And then something came over me. I looked at him. I swear to God, I looked at the nigga and the fear just went away. I said, yo, I'm going to get down, but I need you to do me one favor. He said, what? I said, put your back to the bars. Let me come down. Let me get a fair one. He said, all right, nigga, you all right. So I got down. Yo, cold as ice. I had zero fear in me. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a scary nigga. I'm scared of everybody. But my fear don't make me run. My fear make me get, like my fear turns into anger. My fear turns into action. If I ain't scared of you, you can get me. You might beat me in a fight if I ain't scared of you. I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't scared of you, you might beat my ass. But if I have a little fear in you, a little fear of you, you can't see me. Can't nobody. I never lost. Nigga, size don't matter. Like once I'm scared, nigga, Super Saiyan. Nigga can't fuck with me. So I gets down, right? He trying to intimidate me. Like he trying to talk. He trying to like, no, nigga, I'm tired of you. Mind you, he's taller than me. He's bigger than me. So he got close enough in arm reach, nigga. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hit him like a good 7. Boom, boom, boom. I was hitting from under, like boom, boom. It was over some of these. Boom, boom, boom. I was hitting straight. I was hitting with the back, like a piece in his ass. Nigga couldn't take it. Nigga had to grab me because I dazed his ass. Boom. He had to grab me. So we in the cell, tussling now. We tussling. Nigga, I'm from the projects, cuz. All I ever did was wrestle and play karate, Ninja Turtles all my motherfucking life. And finally these motherfucking skills kicked in. Nigga try to like, he tried to throw me though, I ain't gonna lie. If we was anywhere else in a bigger scene, he would have got the advantage on me because he could have threw me. Because he was strong as fuck. He used to jog every day and shit, shadow box and shit. He's doing all this shit. He had no hands though. It was all intimidation. So luckily I'm in a small cell, so when he tried to like put me up, I could lock my leg against the wall, against the locker, or against the bunk, so he can't really get me. So I was choking the fuck up this. I tried to break this motherfucking neck. Try to grab my dick. I sagged my pants though. Whoever thought sagging your fucking pants in prison could save you from getting your dick grabbed? Nigga try to grab my dick and he couldn't even touch my pants was too low for him to grab my dick. I say, you fucking faggot. And I bit the nigga in the back while I'm choking the fuck out of him. He yelling and shit. So by the time he yelling, we fighting for like, no lie to you. It was like a good, I don't want to exaggerate. It was a good 6-7 minute fight, right? And I'm choking him most of the time. And I'm choking him to the point that he could fuck around and die. Like, cause he went from, he had a lot of anger, then he tried to slam me, but we got stuck on the ground. So I was by the toilet and by the locker. I was by the toilet, and I was between the toilet and the locker. Now he can't get up because I'm locking in. Now I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna break this nigga fucking neck. Choking the fuck out of him. But he was yelling and shit, and the CEOs came. Niggas was listening and shit. So the CEOs going, yo, Miguel, get off him. I'm like, hell no. Cause he's on top of me. I got him in the headlock, but he's on top of me. If I let him go, he could boom, boom, he could piece me up. I don't want that shit. I don't want to be, I don't want my nose broke. I got my nose broke before. I don't want no teeth missing. I don't want a bloody lip. I was going, nigga, fuck all that. Grab his arms first, and then I let this nigga go. They maced the fuck out of me. Psh, I never been maced before. Maced the fuck out of me. I ate it though. So I had him, and through the mace, I could see they grab one of his arms. So he got his arm. I said, get his other arm. Then he grabbed his other arm, then let him go. Right? So I'm talking mad shit now. I won. I'm the victim. I want to get to know that how I went down on my cell. You bitch ass. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada, yada. I make sure everybody can hear it. Everybody watching me can see I'm in good condition. He's bleeding. He's lumped up. Everybody see him. So we went to the nurse and shit. It's gonna get you need medical. I said, hell no, I don't need medical. You want press charges? I said, why? Medical press charges for what? They was asking him the same thing. And he was just lumped up, handcuffed, fucked up, slumped the nigga, right? And the CEO, the first CEO's going, yo, Miguel, you fucked up king. I said, yeah, you see, nigga, yeah, you see. Of course I did. You see. He's going, no. He's the fucking Sally's. I wasn't at level 2. This is level 3 prison. I beat a murder charge. So out of spite, they kept me at level 3s and level 4s. But I supposed to be on level 2. I was way smarter than this nigga, right? I'm like, y'all got me in a fucking cell with a nigga who used to fuck niggas. If y'all don't get me the fuck out this goddamn prison, I don't think I went to SAG. I think they just shit me out the next day. And I went to a level 2. He went to SAG though. I got a ticket though, but I ain't go to SAG. That shit was weird. I got a ticket, but I ain't go to SAG. No, I'm lying. I got a ticket. I I got a ticket and got transferred to went to second a different jail, a level 2 jail. What was that? I think I went to was that Saboski? I forgot what I went to, but yeah, So raping and shit is like alien to me. That's the worst shit you could do. Raping and molestation, my nigga. So I feel sorry for people who have to go through that. I mean, unless you 12 fucking 24-year-old. I once again, I don't condone molestation. But if you're a guy, you're a little. I wish that would happen to you. I wish I would fuck some bad bitch I wanted to fuck when I was young. It's a bitch named Chrisean from my neighborhood. Oh, she's babysitting me. I wanted to fuck her so bad. I want to suck her dick. She never let me do nothing to her though. Shout out to Chrisean for not doing that. Shout out to Taya too. There's a lot of girls who could have did some things with me. I wish I would have, but you didn't, and I respect it. I don't want y'all now, but I get it. We was kids. I'm saying y'all was mature. Y'all wasn't weirdos. It's some people be going through some weirdo shit, and we never ask why people behave the way they behave, and that's why in my last episode, King Von and Dirk, them niggas, them single parent niggas, I get why people kill people. Because you want to feel strength, you want to feel power. Because he even said himself, he said, the nephew, Chrisean Rock nephew's going, yo, I done did a bunch of wild shit. Some shit I can't talk about. That means he killed somebody. He's from Baltimore. Of course he killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I could get why niggas act out. And I could get why niggas like me could put shit like that behind me. I could put streets behind me because I was everything I was. I did everything I had to do, and I was down for everything that I was with it. I could put it behind me. I got nothing to prove. A lot of niggas became gang members in their 30s. A lot of niggas became, because there was never shit in their teens and their 20s. They never did nothing. A lot of niggas getting money now because they never got money younger, and I can get that. I'm saying, and we age and mature differently. But when you got to prove yourself, we never ask why we acting so feminine. Niggas be feminine because they get treated feminine. They get treated like women. They get molested. And I just feel sorry for people who got to go through that type of shit. So, Chrisean Rock, you don't know who I am. Watch my podcast, but I take away how I feel about you because you say what your aunt did to her, and that what your uncles did to her. Ain't no telling what these bitches really go through. I be thinking bitches be lying when they say they be raped and shit, but that shit, but it happens. That's fucked up, man. But that's a bit about power. That's gonna touch on that. That shit is crazy. People are molested. That's why these bitches be gay. And that's why a lot of these bitches be bisexual and shit. They be doing shit with their relatives and shit. These bitches be gay because their aunts and cousins be doing gay shit with them. That shit is mind blowing. I'll kill any of my family members. If I find anybody does anything to my daughter, I don't give a fuck with my mother, my brother. I will off them all. If my uncles did some shit like that to their kids, I will. Besides my uncle Andre, he's like a step uncle. He's a half uncle. He's my half uncle. I'm not gonna have it. If my daughter have a kid and somebody, I'm off and shit. I'm not just off and pow, nigga. I'm chopping you up and putting you in a bag somewhere, nigga. Now, I'm gonna have a good time with your actual body. I'm gonna dismember the fuck out you. I'll promote violence. That's a big bad podcast, man. Niggas is weirdos.